LettyCab asks, I have a really hard time letting go of my job. I don't like it, but I've been there for so long. I have loans, 2 kids to support, a deep fear of leaving the security, and I'm not sure what it takes to make it as a solopreneur. Any tips on how to release the fear and decide whether to take the risk?
I'll go first this time. Punt leisure. Punt leisure. You can work. Look, if I'm gonna call you out. If you really mean that, you can live on 6 hours sleep. So you have 18 hours. You have 18 goddamn hours. I want to know what you're doing with your 18 hours. Because you can work your 9 to 5, and that's 9, and you could travel for an hour here and there. Respect. Nice little solid commute. Oh, you want to be a family man? Mazel tov. You could spend 2 hours with your kids. What do you do with those other 5 hours? You're watching House of fucking Cards. You're playing Madden. You're relaxing from the other intense 10. Gary, I already spent 11 hours. Well, great. Then don't complain or want more. Respect that by getting rest and this and that, you were giving up opportunity to go into a new world. You want the audacity to have a 1% life. Let's call it what it is. You want to live as well as the 1 to 2% in the world. It's not very complicated. The math is very raw. If you want to have one of the best lives in the world, which is you live on your terms, you have to pay your dues to get there. And you have to be lucky enough to figure out that you had talent in the thing that you actually want to do. Because you can work 24 hours a day, and if you stink at golf, or you're not a good content producer, or your logos look like the shit I would make, then you're gonna lose. So that's what you gotta do.
And Fiverr was built for you. Fiverr was built for those talented individuals who are trying to find...
Was Fiverr built for everybody?
Yes. For talented and skilled individuals that wants to find financial and professional independence. So what do you have on Fiverr today? Yes, you have sellers making 6 digits a year and are top sellers.
Real quick, I apologize. I know you want to say it, but they're all going. Here's the punchline. What's the mechanics? Are you guys taking 20% of the transaction? Is that the number?
Yes.
Yeah. Listen, by the way, the reason I went there, because look, he's the chief revenue officer. It's all going to sound like, how do you cure cancer? Fiverr. How do you go to the moon? Fiverr. It's all let me save us time here. Here's why I'm curious. At the scale that you guys are now, not 5 or 6 years ago, 4 years ago, giving up 20% for that attention, no different than an eBay or an Amazon, I think is very minor for the exposure. And I think there's a Fiverr, and things like Fiverr, but you guys are at scale, since why you're sitting here, and social media combo, that if you can make that 1 + 1 = 4, there's something very real there.